What's good? What's good? I'm coming to y'all on this Friday afternoon, out here on my lunch break. Um, Today I got the new JJ Jujin tabletop grill. This is what I'll be using to sear my steaks on for the steak competition. Went ahead and got one, courtesy of Amazon and by way of my company that I work for, T-Mobile. Had some gift cards to use. This thing was only about 60, 70 bucks with tax. So I had that in my loyalty account. Went ahead and copped it. It looks like it's a great grill, man. I saw the reviews, and I had something similar to this back in the day. About 5 years ago, I was living in Jackson, Mississippi, and I purchased one of these at the Big Lots there. And I used to grill pork chops, chicken. I never grilled a steak on it though, so I'm looking forward to see how this thing does. Got some ideas on how I want to finesse it, but I put this together early this morning. This thing came at 6 o'clock. Amazon dropped it off at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was up at around 7 putting it together. It took about 15 minutes to put it together. Now I am about to season it. I've got my seasoned oils out here. You want to season your grills when you purchase them before you even put meat on them. Basically what that does is it protects the metal cast, right, on your grills. It also gives your grills flavor, right? Even grills have flavor. So you want to make sure that you season it. And basically what I do is every component that's inside of this grill gets covered with oil, some type of oil. And what I do is I put on my grills butter oil, sweet cooking seasoning oil, Japanese style, and cooking olive oil right there. And what that does is gives it a nice flavor. It's gonna, help the metal on here through all my cooks throughout the life of this. Of course, you're gonna keep this inside when you're not cooking on it because you don't want it to get wet and rust out or anything like that. It's got a nice little lock on it, so even if you want to take it to a tailgate party or something like that, got a little handle on it, smokestack. It's got the temperature gauge on it. All that on this nice little grill, and I'm glad that this thing is gonna be my go-to for this competition. So now what I'm gonna do is I got my coals lit up. You don't need a lot at all. In fact, I'm gonna use some wood as well on here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a nice sized piece of wood, but I'm only gonna use one, and I'm also just gonna use a couple pieces of charcoal blocks on here. So check this out. A little slippery to start out with, but it's all good. Put that charcoal right here. Excuse me, son. Put the rest of these right here. And again, I don't want to get too crazy with this. Hold on, let me get my shovel. I don't want to get too crazy with this because it's small. Pretty big punch. Just want to get this heated up to a point where we got some smoke coming out. Get the rest of these in here. All right. So there you have it. It's gonna start smoking pretty good. I'm gonna leave it open here for a few minutes. And then I'm going to close it. And as you can see, it's already starting to, I wish you guys can smell it. This is crazy right here. How hot this thing gonna get. I mean, it's already, you know. And I'm also gonna put this back on here, because that also, the grill grate also has, it has some oil on it as well. It's coated with oil, excuse me. Okay. And we looking real good right now. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, as you can see some of this fire. Let me show you here. Coming through. Now that we got that, we're gonna close it up. Let's go ahead and close it up. I'm gonna close all, I'm gonna snuff out this fire. I'm gonna snuff this out. Snuff this out. And watch, look at that temp. That temp go up. Watch that temp go up. Look at it rising. Look at it rising, baby. Look at that temp. See that? I got that good on there? Yeah, I got that good on there. Let me see if it's, yeah, it's snuffed out now. So we got that fire snuffed out. Now, what we can do is